Good morning, America. I'm Jenna, and on today's segment of the U.S. News, we're going to be discussing antibiotic bacterial resistance. Antibiotic bacterial resistance is when a bacterial cell develops in a way that it can combat the drugs in which it's being exposed. For more information, I invite my friend to share some knowledge with us.
Hi, I'm Cassidy. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Let's start off with an explanation of how bacterial resistance arose.
So as most of you know, bacteria reproduce asexually. So the question is, how does genetic variation arise?
Well, I heard that prokaryotes share their genetic information by horizontal gene transfer. This way, instead of creating exact duplicates of themselves, they create variation upon which natural selection can occur. I've heard a few different ways that they do this. Can you explain what these are in further detail?
Sure. There are three ways that prokaryotes horizontally transfer their DNA from one to another. These include transformation, transduction, and conjugation. Transformation basically is bacteria taking up DNA from its environment. Transduction occurs when bacteriophages move genes from one cell to another cell. What happens is that the phage attacks a cell, taking it over and reproducing more viruses within it. The next generation of phages sometimes carry a piece of the original bacterial DNA and transfers it to the next cell that it attacks. Conjugation is when bacteria directly transfer genes to another cell.
So basically bacteria sex?
Yeah, kind of.
Can genetic diversity in prokaryotes also arise from mutations?
Yes! Due to the rapid reproduction rate of bacteria, more mutations occur in a certain period of time than they do in eukaryotes.
This is where natural selection comes into play, right? The mutated bacterial cells and the cells that receive DNA from a resistant bacterial cell are resistant to a certain antibiotic, and the ones that aren't transformed die off, leaving the stronger cells to survive.
You got it.
Wait, so why is antibiotic resistance becoming more of a problem?
The issue is being exacerbated due to the social and industrial practices of the modern era. This is mainly due to the overuse of antibiotics. The selection pressure that is placed upon the bacteria results in only the transformed bacteria passing their DNA to their offspring, so that the next generation of bacteria is basically all resistant to the antibiotic.
Wow, that's crazy. Is there any way to minimize this problem?
Actually, yes. For one, make sure you always finish a course of antibiotics you're prescribed, even if your symptoms improve quickly. Second, antibiotics should not be prescribed for minor conditions that could easily get better on their own.
Thanks for all this knowledge. One last way to help is spread the word.
Share this video with a friend. Smash the subscribe button, give this video a like, and comment your favorite strain of bacteria.
Hey, wait, before you go, did you hear the joke about the germ?
No, what is it?
Actually, never mind. I don't want to spread it around.